Good afternoon. Where are my locals, Atlanta and Georgia people? Where are the foreigners? Who came the furthest? We got Ohio over here. All right, I heard Gerber, which is one of those Eastern European countries, so very good. My name is Darren. Carol was gracious enough to let me moderate the panel for what I've been told is a very calm, serene group of... You guys came to see the Lost Girl cast, right? Excellent. Let's do that. I'm going to remind you guys, please silence the cell phones, set your blasters on stun. I don't know why that's not the default setting on blasters. We're going to have two lovely microphone assistants, Erica and Melinda. There, got one over here, one over here. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you really are ready with a question, go ahead and get lined up, because we're going to dive right into Q&A as soon as I get out of the way. So I want to introduce a group of people who you know and love, who have the interesting distinction of being as funny as they think they are. Thank you. So, I'd like to start, I'd like to start by introducing a Valkyrie of great distinction. She's flying in. A man who you really want to do karaoke with, Casey Collins. Chris Dunn. Chris Holden-Ried.
Casey Collins is on Instagram. He won't be here with us right now.
You're watching us live.
Yeah, we're watching us live. You can see him right now.
You'll know that he's not coming up because he's distracted.
Casey, you have your own microphone.
Casey
Everyone
Collins.
is live.
They did more than me. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Amos. Funny, I thought he'd be taller.
It's an A, but still do.
Right gender, though.
I apologize. Paul, I apologize. These seats don't have cup holders. Wow, no, nothing.
Back on it.
All right, I'm fired.
Double fisted even.
Did Zoe Palmer make it? Ladies and gentlemen, Zoe Palmer. Who wants to see the little girl strut on stage one more time? Come right up here. Take it out. Get it out of the way.
Personally, I think she should stay because she's going to do a much better job than I'm going to do on this thing.
Our next guest needs to be serenaded by Paul and I's favorite song. We do a duet of this weekly at the local children's foster orphanage.
This one. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything?
All right, so the costume screwed me up. I apologize. Emmanuel Vozier, in the lovely crowd.
Wish I could be hard on your
Okay, so Rick keeps telling me just to wrangle you guys in. I'm going to try and do
karaoke did.
Let's start with the first obvious question, which is, which of you has kissed more cast members?
On set or?
Anna's not here. She's kissed everybody pretty much. I mean, like, she's a little.
I'm looking forward to the Anna story since she's not around to defend herself. How many?
I get around. Just with these people.
Oh, wait a minute. If you also consider my sort of B relationships, I think I might beat you.
Really?
Well, I had your Valkyrie, Chicky Boo.
There's nothing to be about.
Chicky Boo. Yeah. I thought my name is Anna. Good for Anna. And everything else is going to be. No, there wasn't a point there. There was a season where I made out with a strange girl. There was Kiara.
Yeah. Okay, you win.
Yeah, no. I think I probably won.
Like on camera.
Did we have any questions in the audience yet? Oh. Okay, we got from the rambunctious corner right here. We got who's the best kisser?
We do feel like up here.
Oh yeah, see?
So,
You know, when you fake kiss, it's hard to judge who's a good kisser. And I'm sorry, was that kissing?
No, I was trying to...
It's weird, like when you're up here, you can't hear people down the line or like understand what they're saying, so.
I got one thing to say. You might not know if somebody's an exceptional kisser because there's so much going on, but you know if they're a terrible one.
Okay, I have a question. Did anyone slip anyone the tongue? Because, like, you know, that's like kind of a faux pas on, like, you know, movie kiss, right? Like, unless, like, previously discussed, you do not slip tongue. You don't slip tongue, but sometimes you get that one person who's like, who are you? That's disgusting. Except if it's Vince who's sitting over there.
When Vince kisses you, does he go, "Bah"? If he does, you should talk to him.
This is why he is the love of my life, because he goes, ah!
It depends. If you have one of these, it has to be really a sexy scene. You gotta. And something, especially if it's a side angle close up where they're gonna see the open mouth.
Can you demonstrate that for us, Chris? I'm not sure.
We're professionals, right?
It's work, guys. Okay?
And yes, sometimes you want to allude that
So much trouble.
You want to see the shape of the tongue. You don't want to see like,
no showing.
I did say how much I liked your big bag of nuts.
But what you guys don't maybe know is that we have a lot of additional recording that happens after we shoot things, right? And let me tell you, when you have to redo the vocals of a sex scene in ADR, making out with yourself, literally. Literally on your own hand, making kissing and groaning. And they're directing you going, can you do a couple more grunts? We need some more grunts, we need some more moans. It's too much, it's a lot, less. And you're literally just making out with yourself in any, like, you know, it's the worst. It is the worst.
I don't know that everyone understands fully what that's like. Can you demonstrate? Does anyone want to see me demonstrate that?
If you think that I'm gonna sit here and make out with my own hand in front of a room full of people with their iPhones out, you're out of your mind.
What happens at DragonCon stays on YouTube. Do we have a question?
Hello.
Hi.
The question that I have is the episode where some of you exchanged bodies. I would like for all of you to tell me which body you wish you were in.
Like right now?
Not Paul's. Yeah, not Paul's. Not today.
I know, that's what you are.
I would have actually chosen Paul. Yeah, I would have chosen that. Yeah.
I choose Emmanuel for obvious reasons.
But now, I would have chosen Paul, not for the body. Per se.
I just want to know if the rumors are true, so I choose Casey Collins.
That's awkward and funny.
And true. Next question.
Hi, my name's Amber, and I just wanted to say thank you for making my first con the best con ever. I wanted to say thank you to Casey, because my mom, Sherry Ann, keeps calling me like every hour to say how great you are, and that she's like really appreciative that she actually got to talk to you on the phone. So thank you very much.
My first one is for Rachel, and like, how cool was it to play Teenage Tamsin? Because those are like my favorite times when she was like growing up as a baby Valkyrie. How cool was that?
Hi. Well, it was cool because I got to work with the second which we never really worked before together, so that was really fun. I was actually worried about being Teenage Tamsin because I felt what everyone loved about Tamsin in the third season was that she was this kind of like badass, take no prisoners, Valkyrie, and then all of a sudden you're seeing this very juvenile, sort of innocent side to her, and I thought, people are gonna hate this. Like, that's not what you like come to Tamsin shop for. And, but it's when we come to the Rachel shop.
I got it, Rachel. I understand exactly what you meant. I got it.
Casey. Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Badass.
You don't have enough money.
No, yeah, you don't have enough money. 10 shots sell beer. But the people really responded quite lovely to it. And then it was this great precursor to the 5th season where I felt she was a bit of both, and they gave her this sort of lots of dimensions. There are many dimensions. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
The other question is, how was it working with Linda Hamilton?
She's so badass. Like, she's so down to earth and straightforward, and like sometimes she'd be telling stories and refer to people by their first name so normal because like that's her life, and you'd be like, oh, you're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, cool, no big deal. But it was really cool to meet her. I didn't work with her.
Hello. So,
Hi, thank you
Got it.
secret right now. Don't tell anybody else.
I'm gonna start down there. We'll start down there.
Yeah.
Where's that one? Oh, I know. Okay, cool. I used to.
It's like when you're ready to order.
Oh, yeah.
First, I'll take an order of Malfurion Storm Rage. With a little bit of, but the more sort of woodsy sort of armor that he's got, like going to war. Malfurion Storm Rage.
That would be a really cool costume.
There was an amazing route at the last one I was at. Lieutenant, brother, Lieutenant. Go Lieutenant. Great route.
I'd be a Ninja Turtle.
I'd be a Thundercat.
I was just gonna say. Stop!
I was gonna be. I've always been impressed with the Transformer
Can I be a
guys.
Smurf? I don't know, any Smurf. Yeah.
I think new Smurf. You hear something, you guys. Someone will create the Zoe Smurf.
Yeah.
It's not the grumpy Smurf, the happy Smurf. Just Zoe, yeah, Smurf. Smurf.
I'll be here all day.
Can't wait to see the little one of those Funko Pops. Oh yeah. One of those.
Next question.
Hello. So since most of the dialogue in the show, dialogue scenes take place in the bar, what are each of you guys' favorite drinks or cocktails?
Well, for Trick, what would be a scotch, a clean scotch, right?
For our characters or for us personally?
Either or both.
Okay, well, Rick would have ice in that scotch. That'd be different. Maybe a bit of water. But anybody else who ordered a drink, it was already pre-made by the props masters because it would take way too long to pour a beer during a scene, which the writers kept trying to write in. Rick, Trick pours a beer for Dyson, so Dyson walks into the bar and Trick starts pouring. And we're waiting because my line is when I hand him the beer, so it's still filling, and Dyson's looking at me, looking at each other, and you can hear this scuffle back by the cameras and the monitors, and you hear the director go, "Cut!" You come out and go, "Why are you talking?" Because the line is when I deliver the beer, I say, "So, here's your beer." And then the scene begins, and I think the writers are doing it on purpose. He's writing Trick pours beer to freak him out. Anyway, go on.
Here you go. That's right.
Hale always had tea.
Hale always had tea. For the singing boys. And yeah, I had tea and I left in the tea bag as Casey. That's it.
I feel like
And a
Kenzie.
protein shake.
I feel like Kenzie would drink anything. Because I have some beverage. Anything. Take anything. But Ksenia drinks tequila.
Kenzie used to drink a lot of vodka, if I remember correctly. I think Trick would do a lot of vodka. Or just gave you the bottle. Like, here, shut up, give me the bottle.
Sort of whatever was left on the table, half full. She would take. Quite disgusting.
Rachel likes a Negroni on the rocks, and I think Tamsin would be like a lot of beer. Yeah.
It's really hard not to talk about this subject right now. It was old-fashioned until this morning.
Every cocktail this morning?
Vex, well, obviously drinks ghost pepper infused vodka.
No, that's like any drink with like an umbrella.
Don't tell me what my character was in.
I served them for you. They were like glow in the dark.
Wanted to do, Paul.
Dyson was pretty much straight up old school trick. It was scotch and he'd have a beer though, from time to time. Or, I don't know, at 50-50. And me, I don't know, I like scotch and I do a good Negroni. I also love tequila. I'm a bit like Kenzie, unfortunately, in real life. Goldschlager sugar.
I think Lauren would be a Chardonnay. For sure. I'm totally beer. And I really like tequila, but it's a problem because I've never had a single experience where I've had tequila that hasn't turned into a full gong show. So, just to kind of clear it down.
So I think Morgan is a Tito's vodka, dirty, up, dark and hard, just like she likes them.
Ariel, I mean, I just think. You like this?
Alright, next question.
And then Emmanuel, like, maybe, like, you know, I like beer. I like all of it. I mean, like beer, vodka.
We all love
like,
everything.
that ends badly. It does. Not terribly. Well, yeah, no, it does end terribly. It's bad. Yeah. Where am I? Who? What? Oh no. What did I do? So that's that. Yeah, next question.
What's your favorite thing about Lost Girl?
Oh, come on, she's not that cute.
Just can't speak properly. That's not cute. That's not
Paul's daughter, honestly.
That's my daughter! And to be honest, she spent more time with you than me, at times. He's my babysitter. at
That came
times.
out totally wrong. He's a very good father and I don't take care of his child.
Well, you do sometimes.
Sometimes I do. Because like his child's best friend with my child,
Yeah.
they're great minds.
And Chris always likes to try and educate my child because he thinks I don't. He's educated on different things. Yeah, obviously how to speak.
The child had a question.
How we love music.
What do we enjoy most about Lost Girl?
Yeah. Yeah, that's,
The friendships.
yeah, and this is all you guys see.
And meeting you, Eloise, meeting you, because it's all about you. We know, yes, look at you. Look at that stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi there. Are there any props or costume pieces that you wish or did take home with you?
I took most of Trick's clothes, but then I realized that I would never wear leopard skin jackets anywhere.
Why? You look great.
Yeah, for a lounge singer, which, you know, at this point in my trajectory of my career, can't take me there. But yeah, no, I took a fair amount because it's not going to fit anybody else. So, you know.
I wish I would have taken some of, all the ancient artifacts.
No, it's funny actually. Just recently, I had taken, there was this picture You never saw it on, I mean, you see it on camera on set. It was always way in the background. But I had talked to them about a particular, they wanted to put a picture that was something from my memory. And at my cottage in the outhouse, which is like a, you know, an outdoor toilet, when in the 70s when we did, before we had plumbing, there was, it was a cottage. It's not the Hilton.
Can we just paraphrase? So we have a topless lady from the Dolly out of it's now an outhouse.
No, the picture was reminiscent of a picture that it doesn't matter. I have this picture, and it's been dirtied by the props people, right? To look like, intentionally look like trick stuff. And I was at my cottage recently, and I found it, and there was a fan in the neighborhood down the way, actually who works for the dump. And I wanted to give it to him because he's a huge fan of the show. The guy at the dump, a huge fan of the show. And so I was going to take it to him, and I'd given it to my uncle to take it to him. And my aunt saw it, and she said, "Oh, it's so dirty." So she cleaned it. So it was like now this spotless picture that I had to give. It was like, here, like anything that would have been in Trick's show. So yeah, I had that.
Thank you for sharing that.
It had even more over it, but we cut it off. So, it?
Let me explain. No, there's no time. Let me sum up. It's a humble they can marry me. Let's have it up. What are our assets?
I'm still waiting to get my hands on Geraldine. She's been promised to me. It's been a few years. So I hope that she's safe and sound somewhere in our studio. My sword. You don't remember? I've used it on you.
Oh yes, you did.
Just last night.
As much as I loathed that fucking boomerang, now in retrospect, like I wish I had taken it. You know, the boomerang.
I won't do the demonstration.
You brought this on yourself.
It's really quick, but it's like, okay, so this was Zoe, sorry, what you just said. Rachel fighting the Rakshasa. Anyway. Her first big kill as the fighting a 20-foot tall rat. Oh yes. It's up there, it's in front, I'm all timid, I become a person I don't really know. I can't possibly defend myself, so Tess is gonna take it. Steps up, opens up, she's got a boomerang, it's right there, she's gonna get in the middle of the ice! That's why she's my sister from another mister, because that was not real, it just happened, I was goofy. Totally uncoordinated.
You woke up the dog in the front row. It's so true, but it happened like he's sleeping 20 times. Now he's back to sleep.
It was unbelievable. It was like, she just had to, okay, they had a camera that was on her, so she just had to get the thing to go close to the camera.
In all fairness to me, Chris was topless, standing on the top of a building, screaming out as long as I want to fly. And there are school children playing below, all screaming, "Don't kill yourself, sir!" I'd say I came out better that day than Chris. I will never.
Codpiece? I did take it.
You did?
Yeah, I took it.
So then
this so I can sell the phones. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Bullshit. He was wearing bloody high-end shoes just yesterday.
Purchase those.
I took one thing. I took Dyson's bracelet, and it's a bit of a funny story because when I showed up for the pilot, 2008, and Dixon is an amazing wardrobe designer. She made my vest, like everything was from scratch. The one thing was this bloody bracelet, and it was like from angel, and kind of had like studs on it. And I was like, this is I wanted something more Celtic, you know, something that was kind of all that best. And she's like, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get it for the season. Season one. Season one comes around. It's the dog show, same thing. Maybe season 2. Cut to 5 seasons later, I'm still wearing the same bracelet. And it's like every year it was, no, we're gonna make something really special, unique to Dyson. And then at the end, I had to hold on this bracelet because it had scarred Cassandra's back during the tank run. It had hurt various other cast members, including myself. And then I got it framed into a little box with a handle beside it that I said, breaking me, made some
I took the very first necklace that Lauren wore from the dark or whatever. But I do want to say, aside from that, did you remember I don't know whether, I think it was the 5th season where I had to throw a star? Yeah. Okay, so my version of that was that I threw the star and first take on camera nailed the bullseye. Not pulling it over my shoulder.
And we were both so surprised. It was like the best reaction ever.
We couldn't use my reaction. It's a little out of character.
I took it all. Every last bit of it. Except that there were a few pieces missing that I think Jay took. And I'm curious about what he did with those. Because they're still missing. And we don't know where there were dresses and some boots. Is he here?
Jay used to get into the Vex outfits.
Really?
He did.
I think he had the
It's like, I'd wait again and they'd be like, it'd be broken.
Yeah, some of the dresses might have been a little stretched out. I don't know. It was weird. No, I'm kidding. No, I took a lot of my wardrobe, and Jay was actually very cool about it. It was like, because I had such a fabulous wardrobe as the Morgan that was like, you know, there were some really cool things, and like, you know, Chris said, Ann Dixon was amazing, and really pulled some stuff together that, you know, we didn't have a huge budget for stuff, and that's hard to make stuff look really great on a limited budget, and she did it. She would find things, and then we tried one thing like 8 sizes too big, and somehow I'd come back and it was like, and it would fit perfectly, and everything was fantastic. So yeah, I was very pleased with a lot of things, and I've auctioned a lot of them off for charity. So, and undergarments too. There was some undergarments in there. Maybe one right here. Just saying. Wait for it. We're not at the end of the panel yet. There's a special surprise.
Okay, so y'all did the group photo shoot less than half an hour before this panel. And I don't know how did you change so fast? Because putting on a wig takes time. That's not just like, whoop, whoop, done. And I did have one other question for everybody who had a relationship with someone who was not part of the main cast. Who was your favorite out of that? Because I know Trick had a couple that Trick was very popular in the 80s. And I know that the rest of you did as well. So.
I really miss Aaron Ashmore, who was, right? Yeah, he was awesome. He was a wonderful addition to our Lost Girl family for a hot minute.
Hey, though.
What? I guess that's it.
really nice person.
Other than the people at this table, I hated everybody. But going back to the question of how I changed so fast, I brought my personal dresser, Vince. And he's magical with his fingers, and he zips and unzips, and then he's fantastic with wigs. Should I be concerned? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, change fast. Gotta get to the panel. Have a beer in between. Make sure. Oh wow, that was good. I had a little sip of that, and that was some tasty rum. That was after the photo op thing. Whoever didn't go to that missed out. Okay.
I actually really loved, I mean, I had a few and I thought they were great, but the girl who played Lauren's girlfriend who's in a coma. Now, listen.
Friend in a coma, I know, it's
Anyway, she was, like, it was a bit of a thankless job, that part. I bought it. Man, she was like in a coma. What I was gonna say was, though, the one scene that she had in my apartment where she was flipping out, it was such a difficult, like, heightened, overly dramatic, like melodramatic nearly scene that in order to pull off in a way that felt real was because she was an extraordinary actor. And I was thinking her last name. Anyway, she's actually a really talented actor. I thought very underused in performances on that show because I think she's so talented. I bet it was unfortunate she didn't get more than she got, I think. But yeah, somewhere.
Yep.
For Trick, it would have been Deb.
Odell.
Odell.
Yeah.
Just IMDb in it.
The list of the cast on our show is so long. I'm only at Aaron Ashmore. He's the A's. I'm like, come on, get the deep.
He told me the other day,
Stella. She played Stella. She was awesome.
Yeah.
The very first scene that episode we had together. I went to the second one. Anyway, we had to deal with this machine. It was asking us questions that he saved Bo's life, blah blah blah. And then we had to do this kiss, and she's incredibly tall, right? And in high heels, because everyone wore high heels on our show. It was just fantastic. What? I can't hear you. You're in 6-inch heels. Anyway, she had to like practically squat, like in a chair position, standing and kiss. And she, she's like, this could be a great quad workout. She had to get down to me because I couldn't get up. I didn't have jetpack shoes. But she was amazing. I loved working with her. She was really Eric, Mr. Alvin, we know that. She was awesome. We're done.
Okay, so, first of all, I just want to say thank you because your show was a great escape for me. I really enjoyed it. And my question is, do you have like a role or a character that you haven't had a chance to play that you would really like to?
In the universe of roles.
Yeah.
Wow. There's so many.
I never got into it. They're like, what do you want to do?
Oh, I do Richard V for sure.
I love Richard V. I do that too.
Who? I was the Richard
You can actually probably do the whole thing.
I don't want to dance.
You guys want to hang out?
Live in the deep ocean. What?
You can do Julius Caesar though. Just don't ask him to do it.
Or in Saxon.
True story. True story. Ask us another time. So Paul, Richard the Third. Anybody else?
Catwoman?
Ruby Rose, and she got three, right?
You got ready?
Ruby Rose.
I really enjoyed playing a cop detective in the dream sequence that Bo had, where I actually got to play her detective chief with the badge on my belt. That was cool. I'd love to play a cop in a movie, but I'll never play a cop.
It's not very exciting for you guys, I think, but it's almost a special place in my heart. I should probably tell you now. I'd really like to play a baseball player.
You used to be
If you build it, they will come.
Okay, so this one, and it's a strange request, but feel free to make a thing out of it. Hashtag, do whatever you want. Because Sony has bought the rights to the Wheel of Time 12 holes, whatever it's called, and it's Sony developed it. And I would love to play Alan Mankin. Land. Y'all know it? Land. We got the deep up here, but I would love to play Land. I am a nerd. I'm proud of it. It's like I was expecting a little bit more than that. You're like, oh no, that'd be a horrible casting. No, don't agree again. No hashtag for you.
Smurf.
You're supposed to think of the answer while other people are answering.
Somebody else can answer that. Oh, shush. I got bored, okay? I'm kidding. Like that's a hard part because there's so many different characters that are like fun and cool out there. God, I mean, Rachel, what do you think? Oh, look who's paying attention now.
She got bored.
What?
She got bored.
Casey. You'll be the first to die when you step off the stage. All right, somebody throw out an answer for me, because I don't know. What do you think is a good idea? Poison ivy. Nice, I like that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with poison ivy. Thank you. Poison ivy.
Rachel!
Hey guys.
Okay, we got a question there.
I honestly think Rachel, you'd make an amazing Batman. Or Batman.
They warned me.
I agree. You'd make a great Batwoman. Yes. First of all, my friend Evan couldn't be here, and she'd like to say she loves you, Zoe. Next, Chris, you're incredibly sexy. And for those of you that watch Game of Thrones, which house are you rooting for and why?
Stark, Twilight Johnson.
For sure, Stark. 100% Stark. I'm looking for a Stark Daenerys hookup.
They're siblings.
It's not.
They're siblings. They're siblings.
No, she's his aunt.
No. Well, okay, that's
Aunt, right? Which is not so bad.
I would.
I had a hard answer.
You better get your facts right in this room, guys.
That's gonna be all the.
Is that you? Isn't that George? That's the creator of Game of Thrones right there, isn't it?
I just think we're all so thankful that we have a show that has so much LGBT representation. And I was just wondering if any of you had any LGBT roles or portrayals on other TV shows or movies that you admired.
Yeah, there's this great little movie called Touch of Pink. And there was this great little actor who played this little gay British guy named Giles. I don't know, he's just so charming. I don't know. I really like that performance.
I played Shay on Orphan Black. Yeah. No.
Was it? Yeah. Well, there's a no. Okay. Well,
When you were PR, right?
We spoke about the movie today. Is that? No, copy that. Moving on.
No. But you played yourself as a woman when Kiara was in the bottle.
Okay, and what?
That's not what I mean.
No, moving forward.
We've only got time for a couple more questions, guys.
Hi guys, good afternoon.
Hello.
So the military never teaches me to do this kind of stuff. However, here I am. My question to you guys is, which is your favorite role? Out of all the roles that you have done in your career, which is your favorite? Yes.
I'm gonna say, I've had the opportunity to kind of play a lot of different things that I've been very grateful for, but I have to say, and I'm not just saying it because we're here, but the Morrigan, not just because I enjoyed that role because it gave me freedom to really explore and be like daring and big and have fun, but also for the friendships. So yeah, that would be mine.
No, I mean, I loved playing Mom, I did, but like sometimes it's a bit like, a favorite role can be a role that was really hard, but wasn't enjoyable. So it's a bit more complicated than like my favorite color. You know what I mean? So sometimes the roles that were the most challenging and difficult and unenjoyable have been my favorite in a way at one time or another. And it's fluid, it changes. So, yeah. Weird non-answer.
I mean, I guess just for the sheer breadth of acting that we got to do, and character exploration, Dyson was, and this show was incredible. We got to do everything from the deathbed of people, we were able to parasite ones like the stuff we had to do on the show was so challenging and fun in so many ways. But yeah, it's been an experience. Each performance has its own set of challenges. Like, the next season of Vikings is coming out. I mean, something work that I'm most proud of, and I haven't seen it yet, though, so I'm putting it at the very sort of sensitively because it felt really right. It's some of the best I could have done in my life, but it may read horrible. So I'm curious, but yeah, each project has its own thing. But I guess, like I said, lost role of all those years and this amazing group of people and the journeys that we went through together, that tips the scale. So I have to say that. Angela with Measure for Measure. For sure. Best thing like that. Angela with Measure. I did the National Theatre of Wales.
Paul is classically trained in theater.
Am I the only one who's done a Shakespeare role? No.
Yeah.
For me, it was actually a little film that I did, Virginia's Run, with Gabriel Byrne, when I was 15 years old. And it was the first time I think that I found a lot of the experience of making a film. And So I'm always grateful to that movie. Everything about it was magical to me. And there are always things that remind me of that experience and bring me back to it. So that was probably my favorite thing.
Kenzie will always have a huge place in my heart. I feel like I grew up on the show, and I feel like as I grew, Kenzie grew, and it really playing her changed me as an actor. And we had such a family, and working with these guys was so wonderful, and it's something that I think about often and will cherish till the end of time. And also, I recently did a film called In Search of Fellini that took me to Italy. It was my first time filming abroad, and it was a really fascinating and challenging experience. And like Zoe said, sometimes or all the time, the most challenging things make you grow the most, and as an artist, that's a great gift.
Love Hale, still love Hale. We got to do amazing things, but I would have to go with a project that I did years ago when I was younger called Red Sneakers, with Gregory Hines, a famous, amazing actor. Everything from the beginning of that was just amazing. The character's name was Roscoe, and it was just an amazing experience. So I have to go with Roscoe from Red Sneakers.
I played a lot of jerks, turncoats, and guys who ratted out on other people. The commissioner of the hockey league. But Trick was actually the best role that I played. To be able to be all the dimensions of Trick, the advisor, the friend, the side, the buddy, Blood King. Having that all powerfulness, scenes with the Morgan and the light figure, the Ash, having to play that gravitas with them.
I'm right here, bro.
I was kind of the first season Ash, not third season Ash. You were third season.
You don't even think of the first
There were several Ashes before you. The Ash was like the revolving door of our show.
They weren't ashes, they were asses. I was the one with ash.
He's gonna play some ego back into his head. Anyway, I really enjoyed playing favorite role.
So, we're about to run out of time. Emmanuel wanted to present.
Yes, so last time I was here a few years ago, we did a little auction. I have a foundation called the Fluff Ball, which some of you know about, some of you don't. Thank you. What I do is I raise money for a chosen charity, animal charity. We pick a charity that we stick with for like 2 years. And usually there's small grassroots type charities that don't have the kind of corporate funding that a lot of bigger organizations have. So last year and this year we're doing Forgotten Horses Rescue. And I wanted to auction off a few things. I'm going to mention these things and then I'm going to bring out the main item. So, first of all, we have Fluff Ball has a little keychain, so we have a little keychain there. We have 2 stickers, Christmas photo with the dogs. Of course, Jack and Bella, my dogs. And a poster of Lost Girl signed by the entire cast. Whoever wins it Anna has not signed it yet. You can bring it to the table to Anna tomorrow to have it signed. And the main item is from an episode, if you remember the episode that Vex controlled me and had me dance. So, underneath this top is the bra that I wore in that scene. And whoever wins this can come backstage and take it off me themselves. And I don't know, I need a little, does anyone want to see the bra? I believe there was a little chant before, who was in London? Morgan? Yeah? Morgan.
$1 million!
Can we all put our hands together and...
All right, where are we going to start the bidding at? All right, let's start the bidding at $100. Who's got $100? $100 for the bra and all of these things. That's a $400 poster with all those signatures on it. $100, $100, $200. $200, all right? We've got lots of people, $200, $300. We're just gonna make this fast because they want us off the stage. $300, $350. $500 over here, $500. Who's gonna top 500? $550? $550? $600? Who's going over $600? You gotta take this off me, come on. You pop me in the field. It's for the animals. How much? 601? Oh, this is gonna get ugly. 650? We have 700. 700. We have 750. 750? They just cut off our microphone.
What's that?
Okay, 700.
She asked if it has to be cash.
Cash? No. 800. Are we good? 8.5. 850. 9. Okay. Who's 950? Are you doing 950? No. 901, 902. All right, sold for 901.
Happy birthday to Rachel's friend Tiffany.